Hey, everybody, how's it going?
Yo, bro, you all right?
Yeah, oh, man, I gotta tell you, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen, people around the world. Children, if you certainly stumbled onto this one, welcome to Just One Beer. This is the 420 edition. Hey, Nate, what's going on, brother?
What's up, man? Happy 420. How are you?
Happy 420. Doing good, man. Doing good. You know what I mean? Oh, man.
What's
Well,
up,
I don't
Brian?
know what the hell. Yo, we got one of the twins in the house. Brian Little. What's up, guys? Welcome to the show. This is the Just One Beer show. We are hopping on as much as we possibly can because this is all about the fun month. And one of the things about today is I don't really understand what 420 is, where it came from, why it's evolved into what it is, but it is what it is. And here we are. I guess it's the national holiday to spark up, to spark a doobie, have a little reefer, get high on weed, whatever you want to call it. I have no idea. For those who are wondering, we're going to go ahead and review beers here because I don't smoke pot. It's not my thing. I don't care if you do it. You're up to, whatever you're up to, you're fine by me. I just don't do it. So I'm not going to be celebrating 420 with a little doob. I don't think Nate is either. We're going to have a little beer. And we got one beer because this is the Just One Beer. And Nate, tell a little bit about what we do on the Just One Beer show.
Well, we take one beer, we crack it, smell it, taste it. We go to the review card like we normally do. We score it out of 25 points, 5 categories. For the users that don't know, it is taste, accessibility, style. What am I missing, Danny? X factor and the overall score. We have one time with an asterisk at 25 out of 25. Maybe we do it today on the celebratory day of, is it grass?
Grass. Well, it's a lot of different things. You could call it grass.
Is it weed?
It's kind of an older term, like maybe something that your mom would say, or like my older sister.
Grass is my favorite term for it.
Yeah, that is a good one. Hey, Barrow, welcome to the show, my friend. What's up, Martin? I see we have Martin, we have Damien, we have Brian. Shouts out to you guys. Damien is drinking a Guinness, guys. I'm excited to get going. Ooh, little Guinness popper. So Nate, let's go ahead and get this show started. Today's beer is going to be a lot of fun. So staying with the theme of 420, we got a great beer from a great brewery. We absolutely love this brewery. Guys, I'm talking about from San Diego, California, Stone Brewing. And today we have Enjoy by 420 2022, the Hazy IPA. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at this thing.
Dude, yours is huge.
That's right. And you know what that means. Okay, I haven't pulled it out in a while. All right.
What, the magic globe?
No, you guys all wish that would be this kind of show. You know what I mean? Yeah, more like,
oh, what is that, an elephant tusk?
My use is purely medicinal. I love it, Bubba. You're old school, man. I love it. Well, guys, we got a giant beer. Look at this beer. It's crazy that it's called Enjoy by 420 2022. There's a lot of verbiage going on, but because it's a bigger bottle, Nate, I'm bringing in the bigger drink. Shouts out to my man, Tenacious Freak and Aquanuts. I haven't
Wow, look at that thing.
I haven't drank from it in a while, man. This thing is ready to roll, dude. I'm so excited. It's as big as my head.
Dude, how many ounces are in that bottle?
It is 1 pint, 6 fluid ounces. So
24 ounces, 22 ounces.
Yeah, it's a 22. The thing about this one is, so it's just under 2 beers. It's 9%.
Yeah,
so
this is a big one.
Yeah, we're gonna get a little slappy in here. What does yours look like?
Mine's just a can of the 12 ounce variety here.
Okay.
But, I like the artwork. It's pretty cool. It's definitely got that trippy kind of grass vibe going on there. So I'm excited to drink it. I think it's pretty cool. Just so you guys know, I tried to go search. I went back in time to see how far back it went.
Back in time.
I saw back to 2014. So
really?
at least for the last, would be the 8th year. I don't know if it's been every year, but I think it has. So I do have the website up. We can take a look in a bit.
All right, well, let's go ahead and crack it, sniff it, and pour it and taste it, Nate. Here we go. So I got the bottle opener. Oh yeah, it's got that pungent smell of an IPA.
Hank.
Yeah, it's very danky. This is I'm gonna like this one. I like it good danky. And
It is a hazy though, so I figured they would go more of a West Coast for this, but it is a hazy.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just where the trend is going, maybe, because it's like like I'd like to know what the last couple of years is it always a hazy, or do they change it every year?
Yeah.
If you're watching and you know about Stone, you know they're a great brewery. We've done a lot of their beers. The Arrogant Bastard was like the first time I ever found out. I think that there was strong beer. Like I had always heard about it growing up in Europe and stuff, but then I got to California and I tried an Arrogant Bastard. And I think I had like 2 of these and I was flatlined. It just brings a different one in. Well, here we go, Nate. Let's go take a look at what it looks like. Oh yeah, I'm just look
It's definitely a hazy. Mine almost looks a little orange, Danny.
Oh yeah,
less bright, more kind of. I don't know. Looks like an old catcher's mitt.
Oh, I got a little crazy, dude. We're gonna have to wait a couple minutes. I got a little crazy with mine.
Woo! This is definitely. I mean, you can smell the booze on it.
Yeah, it's. Oh yeah. Do you smell anything like skunky or like anything like that?
I don't know if I'd say skunky. It definitely has that bitter hoppy smell that we've grown accustomed to on a West Coast IPA. So obviously it's unfiltered, or at least that's what it looks like. It's got a little bit more. It's more opaque than it is clear. So I don't know. There's a lot of hops on the nose though.
Yeah, but the one thing I noticed about this beer, and if you take a look at mine, I'm just waiting for the foam to kind of go down. I got a little silly pouring it into this big cup. Nate, is it's not like your traditional hazies. Usually the hazies are very like maize color or that corn yellow.
It's funny you say that. Hold on. You continue talking here for a second. I'm going to show you something.
This thing has got the color of a traditional just IPA. This thing looks
but an unfiltered one. Yes.
Yeah, is it unfiltered?
It looks unfiltered to me, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to show this very quickly just to kind of.
Please.
So you see, this is the Enjoy by 420 Untapped page. You can see their reviews. There's not that many, 30 or 23 ratings, almost a 4. But you can see right here, right underneath where it says 9.9% ABV, it says not hazy, but still tasty.
Huh.
Yeah, so I was confused when I saw that. But on the can, it literally says Hazy IPA. So that comment right there, that remark, that's not a commenter's remark. That's from the brewer. So, it's just a little bit confusing. But then when you look at it, Danny, you don't have that orange juice color that you get from a lot of hazies. It's almost like it's the West Coast color, the amber color IPA that's just cloudy.
Yeah. It's I'm reading that because I'm trying to see if I can see what you saw, and the only thing I can see is hashtag enjoy by. But I don't know. It's only one way to really find out, Nate, and that's the taste. So cheers, my friend. Happy 420.
My frozen. There we go. Happy 420. Something's going on here. I'm freezing up.
Oh yeah. It tastes like a hazy. It definitely has got that flavor of a hazy. Almost, yeah. You don't like it? It's got a chewy. I do. It's got that chewy kind of almost like a syrupy haze. I don't know what that flavor you would think of describing it as, but to me, it tastes like a hazy. It's very fruit forward. It's a lot of tropical stuff going on in there. Not too bad. I guess if you got some serious cotton mouth, it's probably really good and wash it down with a handful of candies. But really, not too bad. What do you think, Nate?
Yeah, I mean, I like it. It basically has, and sorry guys if I'm freezing here. I'm not sure what's going on my end. But it definitely is. It feels like a West Coast IPA to me that has a hazy element, not necessarily a traditional hazy. I like it. I like the flavor. I think it's good. I get a lot of grapefruit.
Yeah, that was maybe the tropical taste. It's funny because like a lot of these like IPAs and these heavy hazies and stuff. And Barrow says happy 420, but I really don't know about it. I'm gonna get to it in a minute, Barrow, but you can never really truly tell what fruit it is. Unless it's a fruit forward one. It's like this hazies. I feel like the tropics are all over the place, but grapefruit is one of the most prominent ones that I taste. Nate Barrow says happy 420, but he doesn't really know what it is. If you guys don't know what 420 is, you probably aren't in the United States. It is a thing that started in the subculture. I don't know. I was in college, so it was about 20 years ago that I even heard of it because I never knew about it. And apparently, no matter what time or where you are in the world, at 4:20 on the clock, so 4:20 a.m. or 4:20 p.m., it's the universal time for people to get high. So if you are getting high in the East Coast, it's 4:20, and people all together are getting high together, or it's just basically. I know I'm reading it right now, Tony. I was watching the game a little bit earlier, and I wanted to see Miggy hit his 3,000th, but maybe tomorrow for sure. But yeah, 420 is basically a holiday where you smoke weed at 4:20 every day in the AM and PM. But being April 20th, the whole day is dedicated to it. Do you have any idea why, Nate?
Yes, I do. But I don't want to talk about it right now because it's in my quiz.
Oh, okay. So hang on. If you don't know, Nate is going to actually have a quiz for me in a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and talk more about why the actual 420 or what the 420 is, all that kind of good stuff. You know what, Nate? It's just one beer. We could do whatever we want. Let's get right into the quiz. What do you say? Or you want to go to Stone Brewing first?
Yeah, let's go to Stone Brewing. Let's
okay,
put this
sounds
up.
Good.
Yeah, we'll add this in. Sorry here. Something's going on. I don't know what's going on with my computer at the moment. It's kind of screwing up. All right. There we go. All right. So Stone Brewing, everybody knows about Stone Brewing. They're from San Diego, California, which is the mecca for craft beer. It is the United States craft beer capital. They do say it's the craft beer capital of the world. Stone is a big major contributor to that. Here's all their credentials. Danny, have you actually ever been to one of their breweries?
I haven't. And it's kind of a shame. I always enjoyed beer and I always enjoyed Stone when I first roundabout, but I never actually been there. So I'm looking actually to, somehow this summer, towards August, I'm thinking is go there with you, hopefully. So we'll see what happens where we could just get, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, just get hammered.
Awesome. Yeah, can't wait for that. So as we talked about it, you can see San Diego, California. There on the left map that shows you where California is. It's a West Coast state in the United States, probably the third or fourth largest state in the United States, behind, I guess it would be third, behind Alaska and Texas. You can see San Diego on the right. It's all the way down at almost near the border of Tijuana and Mexico on the southwest corner of California.
One of the crazy things about, like, if you want to go back up, a lot of people don't know this. Like, obviously, I live 2 hours from San Diego. I know California. I know pretty much where every city is in the United States. But a lot of people don't know, if you see San Diego is right on the border of Mexico. Like, you got to go through a little town called Chula Vista, and then you're at the border. And then people don't know where Oakland is. Oakland is all the way at the top in San Francisco, at the top of the S right there. So if you're watching worldwide, obviously you can look at a map, but a real quick plug-in. And then Los Angeles is kind of where that little tit is, below California. It's got the little nipple coming off of it. That's where Los Angeles is. So it's about 2.5 hours from San Diego. And their flagship, Danny, have you tried the Stone IPA? This has been around for a while. This is sold everywhere. It's a really good standard West Coast IPA. Stone does offer a lot of West Coast IPAs. They're hazies. This is not New England. This is not Treehouse. This is not Trillium. This is a West Coast brewer, and they do specialize in West Coast IPAs. Have you had the Stone IPA, Danny? Yes, I have. And it reminds me of a lot of this. To be honest with you, it's very similar to this. The one thing that I will say about this Enjoy 420 is it's a lot creamier. Okay, it's got a full cream to it, where the other one is more of a sharper bite, and the IPA is a little more pungent. This thing, I don't want to say smooth. I'll say like a creamy taste.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's a creamy mouthfeel more than anything, right?
Yeah.
So you can check it out. If you ever see this beer, give it a shot. I recommend it. It's a nice standard IPA. It's 6.9%. The untapped ratings you can see is 409,000 check-ins. That means it is a beer with some prowess, with some notoriety. Their score with that high of check-ins at 3.77 out of 5 is a really good score. Here's a couple of pictures of their breweries.
Damn.
This one I think is in Escondido, I think, Danny, but they've got places up and down or all over San Diego, and I think they have places outside of San Diego.
I want to say Escondido is their flagship like brewing, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Escondido is basically a suburb of San Diego. And then what they do, much like Goose Island, when they get massive like this, they have their flagships, where they brewed it and everything. Then it became really big, and they partnered up with somebody, or they might be privately. It don't really know. But then they open up tap rooms, and they open up them all over. So that's what you're seeing right there is the Escondido one, their flagship, I believe. Could be wrong.
Yeah, look at all the people there, man. That looks like a happening spot.
It looks like a beer festival.
It does. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
So I wanted to showcase some of their beers. Danny, they've got so many options. They've obviously got their year-round offerings. They've got rotational beers. I wouldn't say it's quite as impactful as a place like Treehouse where they're constantly rotating every week, but they've got a lot. These are just some to name. Now, if you go to the brewery, you're going to get a lot more options fresh out of the tap, but they've got a lot to offer. Wide range, but they do focus heavily in the IPA arena.
And we've done that Arrogant Bastard here. I will say for a long time, that was my favorite IPA. Like I said, it was the one beer that I was like, all right, man, this is good. It's easy to drink, and it's loaded. Okay, it's strong. But here's the thing with Arrogant Bastard and with Stone and stuff like that. The boom, they were at the forefront of the boom. The IPAs, the craft brewing and stuff like that. Like there was about 10 breweries that were doing it in the 90s. Stone, I'm not sure exactly when they were founded, but they really came to prominence right about the early 2000s and kind of spearheaded all this crazy shit that you're you're seeing right now. Very good brewery. Like I said, if you can probably find Arrogant Bastard anywhere in any states that you want. If you want to go and try to get through 2 of these, you'll be feeling it, man. You'll be plastered.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely at 9%. This is about as good of a bang for your buck as you can get. Why can I not pull this up?
Arrogant Bastard available at certain locations in Buffalo. Yeah, Chris, I'm sure Consumers has it. I'm not sure on tap who has it, but you got to try it. Yanks win. Nice, Tony. Yeah, man, I was watching that. What was the score? 5-3? Perfect.
Well, if you can see here, they talk about the beer a little bit. 9%, 50 IBUs, which is about moderate. Availability nationwide. I'm a little bit surprised by that.
Hey, what's that little like white hologram? Is that available packaging? Is that my bottle, your can, and then the tap?
Yes. So they've got 6-pack offering of 12-ounce cans. They've got that 22-ounce that you're drinking. And then, of course, you can find it in certain tap rooms, right?
Yeah.
Here you go. We've been brewing the Stone Enjoy by IPA series as a celebration of those magical little green buds we call hops since 2012. Brewed to be enjoyed within 37 days and to celebrate a date that's special to many because, Stone Enjoy by 4/20/2022. Hazy IPA is blazingly fresh. So take a rip, a sip, or whatever you'd like to call it, and experience the vibrant, glorious dankness that this beer is. It is dank, but not as dank as I thought it would be. And when they say dank, they mean like overwhelming, bitter hoppiness.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely tasting very bitterness. I feel the strength. Look at it. I'm about halfway through this thing, so I probably finished a can of it. Definitely feel the 9%er. It's super bitter. Happy Biswag. I don't know what that means, but it must be some Indian holiday. Maybe it's the holiday for New Year's. Well, happy Indian Biswag to you, Baro.
I'm trying to pronounce it.
So you really hung up on your lips there, bro. You tried like 3 times. You're like this. All right.
All right.
Quiz time.
All right, here we go. Quiz time. Danny, are you ready? Look at on the left here. We got weed. And on the right, you have the plant, cannabis, right? Okay, first question. Remember, there's only 5 here. They're super easy. So if you get one wrong, it's a funnel. All right.
How about a Klugen?
No. True or false? Cameron Diaz bought weed from Dr. Dre in high school. True or false, Danny? Travel man,
True.
Dan.
That's true. I'm going to say that's true.
It was actually Snoop Dogg.
Oh, come on.
Dude, you got a Rasta hat on? I just realized that.
Dude.
All right, so hold up. Let's see.
Yeah,
I'm going to give you one more chance. Okay?
I don't even have the funnel. Okay, I gotta get the funnel ready because that was hard. Ginta,
Right.
long time no see. Welcome, a long time viewer.
People have been using cannabis for how many years? 350, 1,000, 12,000, or 120?
1,000.
12,000.
12,000. Who was around 12,000 years ago?
Dude, by the looks of you, you were.
No, dude. Oh, okay. Well, let me get through now.
Yeah. All right. Ginta was wrong. Bubba was right. Ginta with 1,000. Bubba with 12,000. And Martin. All right, here we go. Next one. By the way, I'm gonna give you one more opportunity. I'm being nice today. 420 can be traced back to a group of 5 Arizona teens who used to hang out by a wall outside their San Rafael school at 4:20 in the afternoon. True or false?
Jeez, this one's tough. Is that the kids?
That's dazed and confused, dude.
Oh.
Yes, those are the kids.
Those might be the kids. I'm trying to get the MO here. It's a tough one, but I would assume that maybe at San Rafael High School it ended at 3:30, and their parents probably picked them up because they thought they were maybe studying or something. So I'm going to say yes, 4:20. Come on, bro.
Hold on. Everything is correct except for I changed the state name. It's actually California, Mr. California. All right.
Wait. That doesn't have anything. That's right then. I was right.
No, it's a group of 5 California teens, not 5 Arizona teens.
All right, dude. What do you do? This is all of a sudden because SATs. Best movie, like a documentary.
SATs, this guy says. All right, here we go. Last chance. Both marijuana and plants are genetically related and a part of the cannabis family. Cabbage, hop, rosemary, or pineapple?
Hops.
Ding, 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 ding. And if you look at a hop, they look very similar to an actual nugget of marijuana.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, we got the hops everywhere. I need some hops hanging here. You know, I need you know what I want? I want some. What do you guys think? I should get some kitsch going, or is it kitsch? I'm gonna get some kitsch lighting, some string lights and stuff. I would like to find some hop string lights. What?
LED? What are you saying kitsch? What does that mean?
Like wacky, like bric-a-brac.
Bric-a-brac. Barrow says pineapple. I love you, Barrow.
I love Barrow, man. I'll tell you what, man. One of my friends messaged me about it and made me so happy. So shouts out to Chris Duncan if you're here watching, man. Thank you so much for the support. You know, we're just 2 regular guys that hop on YouTube and drink beer, and we'll see where this is going. We are working on getting sponsors. So if you guys know of anybody, if you can introduce us to people, as you can see up in the top right-hand corner, you see StreamYard. This is the product that we use, but we're looking for sponsors to go ahead and sponsor the show. The Travel Man Dan Patreon, which will be linked to the weekly beer show, will be up soon. Probably at next month in May, we'll have new merchandise, but we're always looking for sponsorships. And we just can't do any of this without you. You know, we just couldn't do any of this without our audience here. Nate says, hey, why don't we hop on for 420? All right, let's do it. Next week's going to be a banger, Nate. I'm in Vegas. But, yeah, thank you, guys. Just cheers for you guys, man. Thank you.
All right, Danny, I do got a hard stop in 5 minutes. Can we get through this review?
Let's do it. All right, so I don't have mine.
Weed and pineapple have certain things in common. Often here in Florida, especially in the villages. I don't know what that means, but I appreciate the comment, Martin. Let's put that back up in case anybody knows what he's talking about.
Okay, so I don't have the scorecard, so I am going to do on this little box.
How about? Do you want me to do yours? Do you want me to score it?
No, because I like to keep it for keepsakes. Happy 420. It's called. Enjoy. By 420. And this is what we're drinking, guys, from Stone Brewing. We're going to get right into it, Nate, because I know you got a good going. The taste. I'll tell you what. Why don't you take it from here? I'll finish mine. Then I'll try it.
All right. So the taste, I like this, right? Like it's specially designed for 420. They're going the dank route, which means it's going to be super hoppy, very bitter, really pungent in the nose. At least that's my take on it anyway. I like this beer. I think they hit it out of the park. It's boozy without being too boozy. I like it coming out of this can. I enjoyed it. So I'm going to give it a 3.5.
Yeah, it's super pungent of hops. What was that other word? The dank, right?
Dank.
If you don't know dank, I don't know if dank is like a slang word, but it talks about, I feel like I'm drinking like wet hops, okay, wet plants. That's what I feel like I'm drinking. I like that. I like the really bitterness to it. The thing about it is once you drink this one, it is creamy smooth. So when you drink it, the dankness disappears immediately. Overall, I think it's a good beer. I would drink it again. I love the strength of it. I'm going to give it a 3.5. So
just so you guys all know, we keep saying the word dank. I'm going to give you the actual definition for it. Unpleasantly... It's basically Danny's underwear are dank. Unpleasantly moist or humid, damp, and often chilly.
It's disgusting, dude. First of all, my underwear are fine, dude.
You got dank ass underwear, dude.
I wear Lululemon underwear, dude. That shit is like the best underwear in the world, man.
No, you don't.
I do. I pay a lot of money. I pay a lot of money for my underwear. What are you gonna do? I like it. I don't know. I wanted to try it. I went through a lot of different tries on good underwear. And
dude, I'm drunk off this beer.
It's too tight around the area. It doesn't fit.
His thongs are dank.
I love it. Ginta. Lobby.
What are you doing next, buddy?
Okay, design. No. Price. Okay. Price, I got a little problem with. This beer costs $10.99.
That's a lot.
One bottle of beer, right? They know what they're doing. It's a holiday. It's kind of like selling Peeps or Cadbury eggs or
the bourbon barrel stout that we got because we know it's a special occasion, right?
But even this one, the bourbon barrel stout, lasts a little longer. They know they're targeting. They specifically say 37 days. Expensive, $10.99. And I went through a conundrum. I was going to buy the 6-pack for $16.99. So still very expensive, right?
That is expensive, yeah.
But you would have got more cans. I could have bottled, but I want the bottle. I guess I don't know. Very expensive. I'm gonna have to ding them. Now you do get a good beer. It is strong, but I'm gonna have to ding them 2.5. I don't like that price.
Oh.
I felt like the price should be like $7.99.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ding him too. My can was I think $2.99. So for a single can of beer, now it is 9%. So I'm not gonna crush him on. I'm not gonna go down to a 1, but I think 2.5 is fair, Danny. I'm gonna give him a score of 2.5 for price.
2.5. Okay. Let's go design. Let's take a look. I don't know. It is what it is. It's okay.
It's a Stone beer.
I like the brown bottle. I love that they use this devil thing. I'd like to get to the bottom of this one one day, but overall, it doesn't really do anything to me. It's got the color scheme and the smoke going on. If you take a look, but that's so far gone. We're so far away from the old hippy dippy kind of 70s look that maybe getting high now is like two scumbags going from the dispensary loading up on the side of the road. Patrick, all right. Happy birthday, 420. Overall, it's okay. I'm going to give it a 3.0, Nate.
All right. So I like the can. I mean, listen, if you're gonna celebrate the holiday of marijuana, I mean, you make a green
The
can,
can's
right?
better than the bottle.
It is. It is better than the bottle. I like the smoke, right? And I think that they're using the yellow, light green, orange color to kind of accentuate the citrus of the hops. So I like that. You know, they have the gargoyle. It's not a devil. They have the gargoyle there. I think that's pretty cool. I like how they say brewed to be enjoyed blazingly fresh on the back. I wish they told us the story. You know, I'm a stickler for that. For me, style 3.0.
Nice. Okay, same as mine, but I like your can better. Ginta, thank you. I'll see you later. Thank you so much. Please
Bye-bye.
stay. Yeah, you guys look great in your profile. It was great to see you. Got to go. Good morning, Barrow.
Bye, Barrow.
Let's go to accessibility. Beer's not going to be around for a while, but you can probably find it a lot of places.
Apparently, they say they sell it nationwide, right?
They do sell it nationwide. I don't know if you are able to find this beer everywhere, the 420 beer. So I don't really know. I'm going to take their word for it. Accessibility 3.0.
I'm going 2.5 for the same reason. Internationally, I don't think you can find it, but all over the country, good for us, not good for everybody else. Ginta, thank you. Bye-bye. Great seeing you.
Ginta is from Latvia, Nate.
Latvia. I feel like if anybody's ever seen the movie Midsummer, I feel like that's Latvia.
Dude, Latvia is one of the coolest places. One of my favorite countries, honestly. I got invited to go back this August, but right now with the war and everything, and I'm just staying away from that region. But let's go into the TMD X Factor. Look, it's 420, baby. I don't get stoned anymore. Not that I ever did, but I used to ride in a car with a lot of people that got stoned. But still a lot of fun. Hopping on here anytime with you guys is a good time. Thank you so much. How could I ding 420? You know what I mean? 4.0.
Okay. For my X Factor, I'm going to give it a score of a 4.20.
What?
A 420.
I like that. Nice. Oh, man.
Give it a score of a 4.20 for the X Factor. And by the way, look how my brain works. I have the scores all over the place. I never remember the actual flow of the score, so I just write them down as I remember them. But there we go. 420. I'm giving a score of 420.
Typically, what we do with people like you is we give them a cone-shaded pat and tell them to sit in the corner, you dunce.
Dude, you're the one with the dank underwear. All right. What's that?
Dank underwear, dude. Listen, if you got dank underwear, bro, get something. You got an issue. All right, let me see what we got.
14.7. We got 4 people. Who just laughed, Bubba? All right.
Oh, we gave a thumbs up.
Well, there's a laugh up there in our. Forget it. 14.7 for me.
Oh, I gotta count again. 5, 6, 9.
Danny's a dickbag. He's counted the same numbers 4 times. Dude, is there weed in this beer?
There is no weed in this, bro.
Dude, what's up with Damien? By the way, Damien is a friend of ours on Twitter. He is an aspiring photographer. He's trying
to. Wait, hold on a minute. What'd you call him? A photographer?
Photographer.
I think you call him a photographer.
I might have a bad connection. But anyway, I just wanted to give him a shout out, man. Keep doing what you're doing, dude. We're going to support you as much as we can. He's getting into the NFT world, and he does a great job with his camera. It takes a lot of great photos. So, Damien, we see you. We appreciate your support, and we wish you the best of luck.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I see Damien come up here all the time. Where is Damien located?
I'm not sure. But he shows up on the show a lot, man. Gotta give him credit.
Yeah, absolutely, Damien. We really appreciate it. And as another artist, that we're all here, friendly and whatever. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep taking photographs. Whatever it is that you're doing, just block out the noise and keep doing it.
Yep.
All right, New York City, awesome,
dude. Right. There you go.
I gave the score a 16.0 on the Enjoy by 420. Ooh, no reservations. All right.
14.7 because of my 420 score. Thank you.
Absolutely, Damien. Absolutely, man. And keep taking photos. And who knows? Maybe one day we can do something together. We can collab, as they say.
Hey, man, you want to come on the show? You want to show your art? You let me know. Hit me up on Twitter. We'll show your art to everybody. We'll get the word out for you.
That'd be awesome. But hey, Nate, I think that's pretty much it for today.
Hey, man. Happy 420.
Happy 420. I know I missed a lot on the quiz, but I'm gonna go do a shotgun of beer by myself. I promise you, I'll do one.
No. You either got to do it now or you got to do it on the next show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Oh, that was easy. He's pretty good at skating out of shit. I don't know if you guys figured that out about Danny yet. Night, Bubba. Thank you for showing up, man. Appreciate it. Hopefully we can have you on the show too.
Hey, I'm onto something. Cookies.
Look at that shirt.
Dude, this is one of the oldest shirts. This shirt, I'm going to tell you real quick about this shirt.
Danny, I really got to go, man. You got to funnel this. I got to go. So I'm sorry, guys. I hate to do it. I had a hard stop at 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
Man, you late.
I am late.
I'll talk about the cookies next week.
Don't. Oh, he's drinking a Busch. What's with this reemergence on people liking Busch beer? Like, yeah, something's going on. Was it the pee thing? The bladder? Is that why everybody's doing it?
What's the pee thing?
Drink the beer. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
There's a bladder system that they created for people that are drinking.
Kangles?
You and I talked about it on Dave Z's show.
Busch?
Yes. Busch Light.
Bro, all I
3, 2.
Oh, that's
1.
a speed up. Guys,
Go.
happy 420. I'm
Happy
not going to
420.
smoke or spark a doobie. I don't like grass, but I will take a beer.
He's really good at that. I gotta give him credit for that. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Danny.
Guys, thank you, Nate. Appreciate everybody. We'll get to these cookies this weekend. Hope to see you there on Sunday. I'm Travel Man Dan. That's Nate Stoney. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. Don't get too high. Don't try cutting the lawn tonight. Just stick to smoking that grass. And remember, it's a big world out there. Make sure you see every bit of it.
Womp, womp,
Bye, guys.
Womp, womp. Good night, Damien. Dude,
Good night,
Damien.